Imagine living your normal, everyday life, worrying about work, paying bills, and planning for the weekend. And then, in a single, silent flash, it's all gone. The power grid dies, the cars stop, the water stops pumping, and society collapses in real time. Welcome to Edge of Anarchy, the first gripping, relentlessly tense installment in Kyla Stone's Edge of Collapse series. If you are tired of post-apocalyptic stories filled with zombies, mutants, or magic, and crave a hyper-realistic, terrifyingly plausible look at what happens when the lights go out for good, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in grid-down survival, blending tactical realism, psychological suspense, and the brutal, unforgiving reality of human nature when the rules of civilization are stripped away. The narrative kicks off with the sudden, catastrophic arrival of an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, that instantly fries the national power grid. There is no warning, no slow build-up. 1 second, the world is modern and connected. The next, it's plunged into the dark ages. The atmosphere in Edge of Anarchy is thick with the claustrophobic dread of the immediate aftermath. Stone excels at capturing the terrifying speed of societal collapse. It's not just about the lack of electricity. It's about the panic in the grocery store aisles, the sudden realization that the police aren't coming, and the chilling moment when your friendly neighbors start looking at your supplies as their property. The audiobook narration brings this creeping paranoia to life, making the silence of a dead city feel incredibly loud and deeply unsettling. What truly elevates Edge of Anarchy above standard disaster fiction is Kyla Stone's uncompromising commitment to tactical and logistical realism. This isn't a story where the heroes have infinite ammo, magical plot armor, or endless fuel. Every single decision matters. The protagonists, a relatable, grounded group of friends and family, must immediately confront the harsh mathematics of survival, securing clean water, fortifying their perimeter, and deciding whether to bug out to the woods or hunker down in the suburbs. The action sequences are grounded, visceral, and terrifyingly authentic. Stone writes the first violent encounters of the collapse with a breathtaking, technical precision. You aren't just reading about a confrontation, you are experiencing the heart-pounding adrenaline of a home invasion, the heavy moral weight of pulling the trigger, and the desperate scramble to secure the basics of life. But beyond the tactical brilliance and the survival mechanics, the soul of the book lies in the psychological toll of the first 72 hours. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable loyalty of the core group as they navigate the moral gray areas of the apocalypse. They are forced to make impossible, heartbreaking choices to protect the people they love. The audiobook format perfectly captures the shock, the denial, and the hardening resolve of ordinary people who are suddenly forced to become warriors just to see the next sunrise. As the plot accelerates toward its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The initial shockwave of the EMP gives way to the first organized waves of desperate, violent looters, forcing the group into a desperate, high-stakes battle for their home and their lives. The finale is a spectacular, hard-fought convergence of tactical ingenuity, raw courage, and sheer, unyielding defiance. It delivers a massive, dopamine-fueled payoff that earns every bit of its triumphs, proving that while the grid may be dead, the human spirit refuses to be broken. Edge of Anarchy is a triumph of the post-apocalyptic thriller genre. It is smart, gritty, and unapologetically intense. Kyla Stone has crafted a debut series opener that proves the Edge of Collapse series is a must-listen for any fan of survival fiction. Plug in your headphones, check your go bag, and join the survivors. The world just ended, and the fight for tomorrow begins right